Now is the second phase of reopening in Canada, Toronto. As you can see, this shopping mall is reopened now, and there's more car coming back, slowly but surely. Wow, you feel like you can choose to walk through this long corridor, then you will hit the main entrance of the mall. I kind of like this. It's different, but of course in this mall there's many entrances and exits. This is one of the main entrance. Now I'm filming the other side entrance of this shopping mall for you to see. Well, 30 years ago, this area is nothing but small forest, and you can often see a group of deers walking around. But after 30 years, slowly but surely, finally, they start developing. Well, in the beginning, this mall is not that busy, but for the past 1 year, it's getting a little bit busier because there are many new condominium high-rise buildings here. See? Those are all newly built within last 2 years. Well, when there's more condominium builds, that means you will have more potential customer. Not potential, they will be your customer for sure. Well, today is really beautiful summer day. What a nice blue sky and white cloud. Cannot complain. Life is beautiful. Today, all the malls are open, but as you can see, the food court, even though they are allowed to open, but still you can only take out, so there's not many people. And you see they remove all the chair and table. Usually in here, there's tons of table, more than a few hundred people eating in this huge food court. But today, there's not many at all. But you still can buy the food and then go out or take home to eat. But I really don't like that idea though. I want to sit down and enjoy my meal. But at least there's already people here. Thanks God, it's open. I'm standing in the huge window of this food court. From here you can look outside the main entrance. See, this is the main entrance. But of course in the mall there's many main side entrance and exit area for safety reason and convenience purpose. But this is the main entrance. And see on my left hand side, this restaurant open because they have a patio. Customer can come in here, order the food and then eat in this patio. But they are still not allowed to go inside the restaurant and sit down and eat. Only take out delivery or if the restaurant have a patio. But for my own opinion, I don't know why. If they can open the patio, why they cannot open the inside restaurant for people to sit in? If they really scared, then just make sure there's only 50% capacity allowed. I am not an expert, so I cannot make any judgment. This is just my only personal opinion, okay? as you can see, the mall is reopening, but not all the shops are opening yet. Though some of them maybe they have to clean up and restocking and prepare for the opening again. But some shops like the one that here, the White Wall, they close permanently because it's not easy to run a business in Canada or in anywhere of the world. I have few friends, they have stores in some mall. They told me it's quite expensive to rent in a mall, no? Because you have to pay for the management fee and the advertising fee. But the only thing good about the mall is they are guaranteed that so many people, they will walk in and so many potential customers. But of course, depend on your merchandise. If your merchandise is not attractive, then it doesn't matter whether you're in the most busy mall. So it's not that easy though. Well, one of the most special character or design of this mall is this seafood rooftop. Well, in the old time, this is not like this. It's a very tall, high-rise watch towers. Actually, I rather that one. It looks more unique and different. Here, it's really serves no purpose at all. And see, here is a mini man-made artificial mini-sized golf area. Well, during any festival time or special event, they will remove this little golf and make it into a different function place, like a Christmas, Santa Claus place, Halloween, Valentine, or any special function or event. See? Now there are more people coming out to shop. After 3 months they locked at home, it's really torture, very unbearable. But thanks God, everything is open. But except the restaurant, you still cannot go inside, sit down and eat. I hope they will let it open very soon though. Well, personally, for me, I born in Hong Kong, I get used of a lot of people. So seeing many people and hearing the noise make me feel very comfortable. I know many people hate noise and people, but I don't mind. Of course, not in front of my face for a long time, but like this kind of background noise, I really don't mind. This pandemics really hurt the economy so bad. Lots of business closed. Well, I read somewhere that in USA they decided, some people say, in case there's a second wave, hopefully it will never happen. They will not going to lock down the city again. Because the damage to the whole society, economy is very serious. The whole government is in the financial difficulty too, not only the citizen. The damage is more than the pandemic. In economical sense, for those people that the main concern is about money and finance. Well, I hope everything will become normal, no more pandemics. But anyway, we still have to take good care of ourselves and keep distance, wash your hand, build up your body immune system. Well, it's very nice to see all the places opening again. Great. Do you know what? If you don't like to go outside to walk because of the sun, the rain, or the wind, or the snow, right? Coming to a mall is very good idea too. And I know a lot of old people. They gather together in a group of 6 or 8 in the morning. As soon as the mall open, they will come and take a whole walk through the mall. It's their morning exercise. And then after that, they just went to eat breakfast in the food court. That's a good idea, though. Maybe one day when I get more older, I will use this method too, because I hate to go out under the hot sun. And in winter, the snowing is too cold and sometimes danger when there's ice, right? So maybe it's a good idea for me to consider too. Walk in the mall and then after that buy something to eat, checking around and then see anything you like to buy for yourself or for your loved one or for your family. This is a very good idea. And most of the mall, they really welcome these people because it make them more busier. And then, hey, they are all potential customer, not only for them but for their family. It's a win-win situation. Hey, as you can see, even though now is reopening phase 2, but the mall is still very, very quiet and empty. Today is a Saturday. This is very sad. But I think it will take a couple more weeks for people to get used and get back to normal daily way of life. This pandemic really causing not only life, but the whole economy is really badly beat up and damaged. Many small business is gone. Only the big corporation, they survive because they have money. They have a strong financial base, right? And as you can see, many on sale side, like killing sales, up to 50% sale because people is not going to spend money now. And then many people, even though we're opening, right? But some of them, they lost the job or their job is like cut half. So they become very careful with the money and spending, right? Saving. And even though mall is a very ideal place to do business, but still not all the store are fully listed like this one. But they say that will be coming soon, end of this year. I'm looking forward to, because it's always fun to go shopping. Hope everything will return normal again soon. Well, now I'm in the other side of the mall. As you can see, there are more people coming in now. That's good though. I hope more people will come to shop, to spend. Good for economy, also good for individual too. Well, if people spend money, then the company make profit. They hire more people, right? Instead of laying off people. Well, probably will take a while before the economy really fully recover, because lots of the job is gone though, for sure, definitely. And you can see many stores are closing forever. Well, as you can see, this is another corner of the shopping mall. But this shopping mall is considered as a medium-sized mall. Not too big, not too small, just perfect. And I'm sure you can find almost everything that you are looking for, unless you're looking for very specific items. Then you have to go to those very huge shopping mall, or go to Toronto downtown Yonge and Burroughs areas. You want to find something very specific. Otherwise, you can get almost everything here. And then in this mall, there's also a Walmart supermarket here, right? Walmart. And so sometime when I finish my shopping, and I just go there to the supermarket to buy just a little bit grocery, not much, just filling in. It's convenience though. Well, as you can see, many stores still closing. Some are closed forever. Some are just preparing to be opening. I hope they are going to open again and make lots of business, which will be good for everybody and the whole economy. Wow, as you can see here, I am kidding. These stores closed forever, even though it's located inside a nice mall. But business is tough. This pandemic really killed a lot of business, very bad though. And see, 60% off. All the store have 50%, 60% off. And I saw one even have 80% off too, because you really need to get as much cash as possible. Turn your merchandise into the cash. Cash is king now. And on my right hand side is our white wall, right? But this is inside the white wall is another big empty store that waiting for the rent. You see, it's a huge area though. So definitely the pandemic is very bad for economy. Hey, now I'm in the main floor of the shopping mall. You saw this mini artificial golf area before in this video, right? Well, still not too many people though, even though they reopen. I think it will take a little while for people to get used to come out again. But I'm a very outgoing person. I don't like to stay at home too long though. So as soon as they say that the lockdown is removed, I came out immediately. But of course, keep in mind though, you still have to practice social distance, wash your hand very often, don't touch your eye, your nose if possible, and then in area that is too many people, then it may be a good idea for you to wear a long surgical mask. I know that will not prevent to catch the virus, but at least it will help you not to catch other cold or disease. It's good to see the store reopening, but like I said before, not every one of them are reopened. Like in my right hand area, this one is not going to open. See, this one is closed. Many stores closing. Sad though. Well, I hope the whole economy will become better and recover soon, not only in Canada but in the whole world. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my video. If possible, give me a like, subscribe my channel and share to your friends and family. Give like and leave comment. Have a good day. Take care. See you again soon. Bye.